happens when you die, Keanu Reeves? I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Give a little bit of heart and soul. Give a little bit of love to grow. Give a little bit of heart and soul. And don't you make me beg for. Give a sign I need to know.
You see, so-and-so get picked, and then there's 9 more picks gone until one team that you think was interested. That's pretty anxious.
These other guys were getting picked. Beginning of the 6th round, he says, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not going to tell you first what I do as an undercover officer. What I fear night and day is that our children, your children and my children.
Imagine all those people that right now, they have a good job, they're married, they have kids.
I have 2 little ones. Very little.
We dream the same dream, we want the same thing.
Important.
Oh, we dream the same dream, we want the same thing. Oh.
You'll notice you can barely see this man.
One shot. Opportunity.
I dream about you all the time. We dream the same dream.
One moment.
We want the same thing.
We can capture it, or just let it slip.
Because he is wearing what is called a scramble suit. The exact same suit he wears, and in fact must wear, during certain parts, in fact most parts, of his daily activities of law enforcement. This man, whom we will call Fred, because that is the code name under which he reports the information he gathers, once within the scramble suit, cannot be detected by even the latest in voice and facial recognition technology. The scramble suit itself is purportedly made up of approximately 1.5 million fraction representations of men, women, and children in every variant, making the wearer of a scramble suit the ultimate everyman. He looks, does he not, like a constantly shifting vague blur and nothing more, am I right? Let's hear it for the vague blur.
These wings are made, these wings were made to. Imagination, there is no complication. In my imagination, there is no hesitation.
Who comes up with these rules? Handressers? Letters of the alphabet.
You'll see it. Will not come near you, or your children. It shall not come near thee. Shall not come. It shall not come. Lift your hands and thank him. It shall not come.
And the stars came out to fill up the sky. The music you play red blew my mind. It was I love it in your room at night. You're the only one who gets through to me.
magic quota plenty. Now let me just break it to you, the fools out there. The future is bright at Monsters Incorporated. Break it to you. We power your car.
Break it to you.
We warm your home.
Break it to you.
We light your city.
And you've got a smile that could light up this whole town.
We light your city.
The real me is a southern girl with a Levi's on and an open heart.
If you don't make stuff,
Not bad, huh? You know, only somebody with perfect comedic timing could produce this much energy in one shot.
in fact, laughter is 10 times more powerful than scream had nothing to do with it.
But lately I've been jaded. Life got
Bless that relief-giving Alka-Seltzer.
music you were playing really blew my mind. Light up this whole town.
There's no stuff.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
Sunflower.
But see me powered entire infantry.
I wish everyone would disappear every time you call me. You won't regret it, you let me stay. Teach you everything that a boy should know. And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you.
I love butter, but who doesn't? But thank goodness, it's a lot easier to make now than it was then, and I'm going to show you just how easy. And shake. And that's all you do. So we're going to shake this for about 10 to 15.
Carefully matching every child to their ideal monster to produce superior screams.
And don't stop, like I'm doing. And you can switch hands when your arm gets tired. And you can really feel the cream start to thicken up almost immediately. Let me tell you what's going on in here. Heavy cream is made up of these microscopic fat globules. Once you start adding cream, the little tiny globules pounding into one another, you have a snowball effect. Right, so it's almost as solid now. But the next sound we're going to hear is the liquid separating from the butter. And speaking of sounds, you should go online and research some of the old butter churning songs they used to sing while making butter. Wish I knew one of them right now.
Doesn't matter what they think. Doesn't matter what they
Break it to you.
That's it.
Refined into clean, dependable energy.
That's the buttermilk.
doesn't matter.
Totally separated from the butter. This is so cool.
Every time you turn something on, Monsters Incorporated is there.
Put it into action. The miracle belongs to you. Jesus said to his disciple, it'll be simple.
If you don't make stuff, there's no stuff.
Let's take a peek.
Doesn't matter what they believe.
See the buttermilk that's separated from the butter? It's time to strain the buttermilk off. Let's head over to the sink. What we're going to do is pour off the buttermilk from the solid.
You are never all alone. You are never far from home. You are never too broken. I love you.
We'll save this later. We'll make some great buttermilk.
What they will say. Let them
Next thing we're going to do is rinse the butter. We want to get every bit of the buttermilk off of the butter. We do this because it would prevent spoiling more quickly.
Back in the book segment tonight, we wrap up our three-part series with Howard Stern.
Marriage isn't the key thing. The key thing. They have to be there.
I try not to think about the pain I feel inside.
They have to be there.
I've had a lot of people try to tear me down, but I'm here.
I've had a lot of people try to tear me down, but I'm here. And I have always been myself. And I
Vedi città e tenersi lasciarci per mano, andare lontano la felicità.
Who's my hero?
My dad is my hero.
Dad, look at me.
Who's my hero? I think my dad is my hero.
Nothing lasts forever, but together till then.
Isn't always what it seems.
Stern told us that his success is based upon proving to his father that he could succeed on the radio.
Because he's someone that I look up to every day.
Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? If only they come true.
At the time, no one looked at me, especially my own father, and he'd say, how could you be on the radio?
I don't cry when I think about you or any other man. But when I put you cry when you thought about me.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone.
Well, or anybody else with a friend.
You know all of my secrets.
It doesn't get to you deep, but if I think of Shannon or my mother, it's deep and my knees buckle.
Let's talk about you.
I just remember being there with my mom and dad. You know, they just were so supportive of me. Finally, when the Patriots called, I was so excited. You know, I was like, I don't have to be an insurance salesman, you know.
Sorry about that.
And thank God I got picked and got drafted.
I wish you would be mine.
Let's talk about you. We're both raised in working class families on Long Island, okay? Stern and O'Reilly. We both wind up at Boston University at the same time. That's right. We're terriers together, okay? We both reached the top of our professions. 10 million in one shot for me. Not better, only lucky. 800 billion in one shot to me. How did it happen for you? Well, I mean, I had a dream when I was, like Martin Luther King. When I was 5 years old, my dream was to be on the radio. And I had a dream. My father was a recording engineer and a radio engineer, and he said, I know announcers, you don't speak well, you don't have a nice voice. He couldn't grasp the concept that maybe I could be a success in this. And so my whole life has been devoted to proving him wrong and showing him that I could be on the radio and that I could make radio one of the most important mediums. Does that still drive you today? Absolutely, I think so.
My dad. I'd say my dad represents his feelings. You know, he's a dad. I'm a dad.
Did you know you used to be my hero?
Tired of running out of luck, thinking about giving up, yeah.
Eddie's Diner.
Then there was I'll give you everything I am again and again, 'cause I believe in you.
Lenore and I used to come here and watch people dance like that.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Love, because even though it's fucking awesome,
This little light of mine,
they can get hit by a bus,
I'm gonna let it shine.
or they can dump you, or it can just grow old, or, things change.
I'm gonna let it shine.
It's like two dragonflies. You see those dragonflies? They fly in these pairs. Like, somehow they just never deviate from one from the other, even though they're darting around.
Anyway, I'm gonna let my little light shine.
And his father continues to be the driving force behind Stern. have a good relationship with him. Great relationship with my dad and my mom. Even though he didn't support you, he supported me in his own way.
I have an excellent father. His strength is making me stronger.
I think he was afraid for me. I think he saw me falling down a path that was never going to come to fruition in a big way. I think he was genuinely afraid for me.
Conservative man?
Sometimes vote Republican, sometimes vote Democrat. He
Traditionalist, though?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Very traditional. When I got divorced, it was a hard blow to him, more so than even my mother.
Does he have any problem with your material?
No.
Here's a video I found from back when I was 3.
Bang, out of tune, bang, out of tune.
God smiles on my little brother. Inside and out, he's better than I am. I grew up in a pretty house and I had space to run and I had the best day. I'll give you everything I am again and again.
Italian.
On my dad's side, I'm also Dutch, German, English.
She has no idea what's next.
We're gonna be friends.
A Hail Mary pass to a casting agent for a new Martin Scorsese film. No part of me considered that I would ever, my tape would ever be seen by Martin Scorsese. Kept a written record of all the money that you borrowed from your mom. How did you do your research? Yeah, I have that piece of paper still. Yeah, everything I owed my mom, I had it written down. She'd take money out of like the house mortgage, lend me money, so I always knew I was like, I gotta pay that back. And then one day when I made enough money, I just paid that whole mortgage off completely. I was like, Mom, don't even worry about that mortgage anymore. It doesn't even exist anymore. You paid off her house? Yeah. Honestly, anyone in my position would do that for me.
The best that I can do.
Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine.
I don't dilly-dally.
Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light,
Down in the heart. Does it see in me? Into us? Clearly or darkly? I hope it sees clearly because I can no longer see into myself. I see only Mark. I hope for everyone's sake the scanners do better. Because if the scanner sees only darkly the way I do, then I'm cursed. And cursed again. And will only wind up dead this way. Knowing very little and getting that little fragment wrong too.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Founded by that too, Kathy, and I really feel like, you know, we are warriors and we battle on our knees in prayer. And I think, like you said,
This is my temple. The whole wide world. The whole wide world. The whole wide world. Let's pray. Slay the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let's pray. On a Friday.
He gave me a little more faith.
The way I like it, how I want it. Yeah. On Saturday,
what a day. He gave me a lot more grace.
Help, Mom!
Now I have a bowl of ice water, a colander, and a couple layers of cheesecloth here. So I'm going to pour my butter into the water. Remember, it's ice cold because it's easier to work with the butter. You don't want it at room temperature. Rinse it off a little bit. And I'm going to give it a squeeze through the cheesecloth. Just a gentle squeeze. And get all the excess buttermilk out of the butter. Isn't this beautiful? Let's go over to the counter and make some compound butter. So a compound butter is your freshly made. Doesn't matter what they think. Doesn't matter what they believe. All that matters is true. I love you. You are never all alone. You are never far from home. You are never too broken. Find her.
は体内に暗黒のエナジーを秘めているのだ。この程度で買うことはできる。
The kind of love that exists there that exists nowhere.
やめて。
So I did it. I'm nasty, I'm evil. Must be something in the water, or that I'm my mother's dollar.
The strength to get up there.
What gave me the strength?
I hope so.
Seriously.
I'm a comedian.
I know, but still, how do I feel?
Good. There's no strength. You just tell stupid jokes.
Great job, Mikey. You filled your quota on the first kid of the day.
So just do it.
I hope so.
What gave me the strength to get up there again?
What gave me the strength?
Because you're one of the heroes of the revolution.
I'm a comedian. What gave me the strength?
I'm a comedian. What gave me the
We will keep you up and you will betray each other.
Tell me your troubles and doubts.
And you won't betray each other.
Even though you don't mean it.
Even though you don't mean it.
Love's strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on.
Predicated really on your impatience.
Yeah. That it hits me like a kick in the nuts. That it hits me like a kick in the nuts. Me like a kick in the nuts. What if I'm wrong?
Listen to one another.
And more important to hear what the other person is saying. It is as with this as I seem to be. I mean, it sucks.
I hate it, and I
wish I
wasn't in this situation, but
And Phil both gave you this platform to speak about what is absolutely on your mind.
I've got a condition. I get confused sometimes. I can't get my medicine. Can't kill a man without knowing for sure. You ought to. I've got to know for sure. Trying to get a closer.
私セレニティです。遠い昔あなたと愛を誓い合った月の王国のセレニティです。
ダークキングダムに逆らう者は死ね。
あなたは悪いエナジーに侵されているだけなの。元の優しい心に。
I'll give you everything I am again and again. 'Cause I believe in you. I believe in.
He plugged me back in. He gone, got rid of my sin. Fire bright enough to save all of my kin. The light is all around me. Angels surround me. God has finally found me. Found me.
何も思い出せないよ。僕は一人ぼっちなの。違うわ。私のいる。 Viva Neighbor.
Stars came out to fill up the sky. The music you were playing really blew my mind. It was live. See me wearing a gotta make it in America. See me
Dunder Mifflin, Limitless Paper, in a paperless world. Animation? Oh, her, by the way.